For this episode of Small Biz 518, we're at Her Strength Studio in Latham, New York. Hi, Nora. Thanks for having us here. Can you tell us a little bit about how you got started?
I moved back to the area about 6 years ago, and I kind of saw a gap in the market for training that was very specific to the female physique, to the female body and the changes that we can go throughout our lives. And so I wanted to create a community that was supportive and also supported women with functional exercise and strength training and promoted them being really strong.
What can someone expect when they come to your studio?
So we always start with an initial consultation before anyone comes into a class or there's personal training with us. We really make the effort to get to know our clients first so that we can know what their needs are, what their past has been like with exercise, possibly with injury, what their goals are so that we can really put that at the forefront of their training program.
So what services do you offer here at Her Strength?
So we offer a small group training program. Our classes are capped at 8 participants, and we have classes Monday through Saturday in the morning all the way through to the evening. And we also offer private one-on-one personal training as well as semi-private personal training. We practice hard-style kettlebells, so it's a very strict form of kettlebell training that originated in Russia. It's really important that we start with the basics of functional movement and that we are able to build on things so that we're not kind of throwing people into the mix when they come into a class. They're not going to be coming in and doing things that are high risk to them unless their bodies are really ready for it.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Pregna-Fit?
So Pregna-Fit is actually my business that I first started before I physically opened Her Strength, and it was really how I got started into the pre and postnatal world. It was important to me to create a program that ensured women that they could be confident about being safe and continuing to be strong and continue their exercise routine with a program that was very specific to the different changes that take place during pregnancy. We have an early postpartum program that helps them to safely and effectively return to exercise.
Do you feel like it's also building a community of women who support each other?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've had so many classes in the past where women have been going through pregnancy or postpartum the exact same time, same stages. They still stay in touch with each other.
So how are you different from other studios in the area?
We really try to cater to the female body very specifically in what we do. We're very education driven. All of our trainers are very well certified here with well-respected certifications. We're constantly embarking on, continuing education courses. So we like to be up on a lot of the biomechanics of the body and make sure that, we're really supporting female physique as much as we can.
Can you tell us where you're located and how you ended up here in Latham?
So we're right on Troy Schenectady Road in Latham toward the Watervliet side of the circle. And we ended up here really because it was a very central location. I've always had ties to Latham. I went to elementary school in Loudonville, and my husband and I and our kids live in Loudonville. And so it was a great location for access from the Troy side as well as the Albany side.
How has the 518 community supported you?
I think our primary source of new business is word of mouth, and the fact that our clients can attest to how much they enjoy their experience and that they want to share it with their friends and family just means the utmost to us. And because we have such a small, close-knit community, it's really important that people who come in here are really ready to be on that same wavelength as everyone else and just be friendly and warm to everyone who's here.
That's it for this episode of Small Biz 518. For more information on Her Strength Studio, visit herstrength.studio.